Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to Keep It Dirty. I am your host, Leslie Dowling, and my podcast is all about living life functionally and sustainably and the why behind our ever changing planet. And today I am in Cape May, New Jersey at my beach house, and a dear friend of mine who owns Good Deeds. It's a store in Cape May. I went to her store today and purchased some really great items, and we're very like-minded individuals. So maybe I'll give you a little brief background about Good Deeds Market. So I'm just reading a little briefly about us at Good Deeds website. It's a market where it is the first zero waste lifestyle store specializing in sustainable personal care, home goods, gifting. As you can see, she has a whole variety of different types of makeup that is also clean products. And their goal is to help the community reduce their consumption of single-use plastic by offering a variety of eco-friendly products that can be used throughout their days, including everything from plant-based makeup, which I just said, solid shampoo bars to reusable silicone bowl covers, and all natural paint pigments. Their products and actions are intended to improve the quality of water, land, air, and health for current and future generations. So that's just a little brief, but so Good Deeds was started in 2012, where they printed and shipped t-shirts out of their small studio in New York City. So they're really great young couple with children, and Greg and Jackie started this company. But whenever I go in there, and the reason why I'm just doing a short little podcast today is when you get together with people that inspire you, that speak into like just saving Mother Earth and just trying to get our world back into recycling and understanding about clean eating and trying to get people in their healthiest form. Also, the environment affects us on so many levels with our hormones and the way we feel. So they're very passionate people. And we even got a little bit into, and I don't really speak into politics that much, but if you're trying to source some of the things, these wonderful items that she makes actually at the store now so people can see what she's doing. Sometimes you can't get everything here in the US. So she was talking about elastic in, say, for headbands or certain materials she has to purchase from other countries. And at the end of the day, if we do not have a good rapport with our different countries, it's hard to then try to get and ship things in this country depending on tariffs and whatnot that's going on. So it's definitely a balancing act, and it's just educating yourself on a daily basis to be informed on what's going on so many geopolitical levels and also with people, keeping people informed. I wanted to also share with you some of the events that they're involved with because they're very involved with, for example, I think the first thing they started was Plogging Club, which is to fight against plastic pollution as you plog, which is jogging and picking up litter. And all up and down, like the Jersey beaches, they have groups that form, I don't know if it's on a monthly basis, but you could definitely call Good Deeds to find out more about it. And they have other things that you can get involved with candle dipping. And, they're just really just so resourceful in any questions that you might have when it comes to sustainable living and what you can do in your house with cleaner products. So let me just share with you what I have today. This is Utu, UTU. Anybody that's watching me on YouTube on my channel can look at this. So it's outdoor skincare. And I'm a really huge advocate on what you're putting on your skin and you're ingesting topically is going to affect your whole body chemistry. And also the microbiomes, your gut health is affected with all these products that we're putting on, lotions to sprays. So Utu is broad spectrum SPF 50 tinted sunscreen. mineral zinc oxide, water resistant. It's organic coconut oil, organic jojoba oil, sesame seed oil, cocoa butter, vitamin C and E. And this is distributed from Studio City, California. It's info at utu.sun.com or utu-sun.com. The other product that I purchased today from Good Deeds is organic and plant-based, and the name of the pharmacy is Anima Mundi Herbals, and they are located in Brooklyn, New York. It's 100% from plants. It's a nourishing facial oil. It's collagen booster face oil. So for any of us going through hormonal changes, perimenopause, menopause, this is excellent. Kind of gives your skin more of the elasticity that we lose as your skin starts to make changes. But just to give you a quick heads up, so a deeply moisturizing blend infused with adaptogens, nutritive and restorative plants known to powerfully protect our natural collagen receptors. And it says natural signature formula dramatically rehydrates and revitalizes dry skin or any skin in need of deep renewal and nourishment. So there's jojoba oil, rosehip oil, chia seed oil. Isn't that awesome? Because chia seed is like an amazing for you to put in your yogurts and drinks. Shou root. Okay, that's Shou root. I'm not familiar with that, but I'll have to check it out after this podcast. Horsetail, Morgenstein peel, comfrey leaf, rose petals. Wow. Rose otto, sandalwood. My gosh, and a couple of others that are organic. So yeah, you could just call and inquire at Good Deeds if you have any questions. I'm going to try to look up their phone number now for anybody. They're located in New Jersey. And also, I love, love, love this Orange Blossom by Jimmy Boyd. Perfumes since 1979. So this is bio-organic collection. And I'll read a little bit. This product offers the best ingredients available to achieve a balance between beauty and nature. Produced with love since 1979 from Barcelona. And so this is all like organic ingredients, fleur de l'orange and citrus, orange blossom, jasmine. So this is vegan, 97% organic products. Pretty cool. So you could purchase this also from Good Deeds. And as I'm just trying to look up, let's see if I can find their information here. You could go to GOODDEEDS market.com. Yeah, so I had a really great morning. I biked. I got on my damn bike, my vintage 1984 Ross bike, and I did some biking. I also just cut some fresh flowers from the garden here in Cape May, just beautiful colors, just these love like blues and lilac colors, and just wanted to share the products that I have been using, and these are some of the newer products that I just purchased. So if you have any questions, just contact me via my Instagram. Keep It Dirty Podcast is my Instagram. And also on my website. Would love to have some more guests that are in this realm of just health and wellness. And I'm definitely going to get my friends from Good Deeds back on eventually. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. And what is it that you use? What are some of the products that you really enjoy? I just know that I've been on this trajectory for 20 years or so. And I am feeling great. I have renewed and restored energy. And it's really with the food that I'm eating. And Mel Robbins just had Dr. Wu, I think is his name, who's a Harvard graduate, all these accolades, she has the best of the best on. And according to him and their studies and research, they said that our metabolism has not changed greatly from the age of 20 to 60. And then from 60 to 90, they said just slightly. and that it's an old wives' tale saying, oh, I have a slower metabolism, I have a faster metabolism, that's why she's thinner or he's thinner, he eats whatever. But if you really analyze and look at what people are eating that are really thin, for the most part, my friends that have a slimmer build, they they can eat a lot, but they eat a lot of good healthy in volume. They eat earlier and they don't eat a lot at night. They don't get hungry a lot at night because they're eating throughout the day and getting really good solid meals and getting their fiber, fats, and protein, that magical three fiber, fat, protein combination to burn body fat. And basically, this doctor said what the issue is the number of fat cells we have. So the greater number of fat cells we have, it's harder to lose that weight. But the fact that our metabolism between men and women are basically the same between 20 and 60, it's still hard for me to wrap my brain around it. I know obviously Mel Robbins is out there with this amazing podcast and she gets the real deal people. They can't BS their way through things. You could look this up and study and research it. I think it was on about a week ago. Today is the 27th of August. So check it out from last week. You can look it up, search it up about metabolism. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on that. And again, thank you for supporting and listening to my podcast and my YouTube videos. And shout out to my dear friend, Steph Taramina, and her boyfriend Jay, who they started Pickles and Pasta, a podcast, and they talk about really conversations about what's going on with our world, just very thought-provoking conversation. They're a great team together. You could just feel the energy and the love that they have for each other through their podcasts. I wish them much success as they go through their journey podcasting. I'm 3 years into it and I'm just having fun. Now, this is a hobby of mine, and if I could share some of my wealth and knowledge and my schooling and some of the things that I love to use. Not only am I using these products, but I back it because I see results. So I'm not doing any endorsements. I'm not here to make money off of this. I just walked into my girlfriend's store. We always have such beautiful conversation. And I love her products because I'm all behind eco-friendly, sustainable, compostable products and packaging. So with that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember to get out there while it's still warm out. It's beautiful here in Cape May. Take your shoes off, ground with Mother Earth, and remember to always keep it dirty. Take care. Have a great day.